Oh, hey, I didn't see you there. So I'm down here at the Walmart, just rinsing off some blackberries with a weed spray. Isn't that weird? Or not blackberries, but blueberries. Woo, out of water. I have to refill that. So I haven't been making videos lately. I've been incredibly busy, but I just wanted to make one today to let you guys know what I've been up to and what's going on and everything. I actually got woken up by the police last night. Here's a video from that. So I just got woken up by the cops. It's like 3 a.m. I'm in this parking lot, and it's one that I've slept in a few times before, and I haven't had a problem. So I'm kind of surprised that I did tonight, but they were really cool. It was a positive interaction. I'll tell you more about it tomorrow. Going back to sleep. So what happened there is there were two of them, and they were just knocking and banging on my van, and police, open up, blah, blah. And what they did is I had this window open to let air through, and they stuck their hand in here and moved the curtain back, and they're looking right at me, and they shined the flashlight in my eye. I was just gonna lay there and play dead until they left, but they saw me in there, so there was no hiding out. And they're actually really cool. I came out, you know. I said, all right, I'll come out through the front. Let me put some pants on, because I sleep naked, and I didn't want to see my schlong, you know. So I stuck my hands out through the center curtain. Let them see my hands first, you know, the whole deal with the cops. And I went out and I talked to them. They were really chill. They're actually really cool. They told me, I asked them how they knew I was in there, and they said, well, first of all, you got a toothbrush and a bunch of stuff in the front seat. Second of all, you have out-of-state plates. Third of all, you have the bike on the roof. That totally gave you away. That's the main reason why we came over to check out your van to see what was going on. Then we noticed out-of-state plates. And then they said the curtain in the middle and the window being open, it was a dead giveaway that there was someone in there. So if you're trying to stealth camp, there are some things to avoid. So yeah, let's go for a ride. As I said, I've been really, really busy. You're probably curious what I've been up to. So I've done a couple odd jobs. I've applied for a bunch of other ones. I did one interview. It just wasn't a good fit for either of us. It wasn't something I really wanted to do, and I wasn't really the right person for them either. And I've met a couple viewers. That has been awesome. I love that. And I think I got another couple I'm going to meet here pretty soon, so I'm really looking forward to that too. And I've just applied for a bunch of jobs. I think I got money coming to me one way or the other. And also, one of my viewers I met is a real estate agent, and it gave me the idea for real estate photography. And I happen to be absolutely enamored with photography, so that's a perfect, incredible thing that I can totally do. And it's something that I can go town to town and do, like hit up all the ads, all the listings on Craigslist and realtor.com, and just knock out a bunch of photo shoots and edit them real quick and make some money and go from town to town doing that. But I really want to pay off my credit card, so I want to get a part-time job too, because I don't know how much work I can get doing that. I've got a lot of cold calls to make today. I don't know if I'm going to do them because I'm so tired. I haven't gotten enough sleep in like a week. It's been like not enough sleep every night, so I'm not totally on my A game today. But after these blueberries, I might be. So we'll see what happens there. I might just wait for tomorrow. But yeah, so getting into the real estate photography. Oh, check out this shot I took the other day. That was down at the docks in Cocoa Village, the old town area of Cocoa. And I was trying to get him when he's standing there with the catfish in his mouth, but those shots didn't turn out. And then he took off, and I was all about like the fast shutter speed because I knew he was going to take off eventually, and he did. And I got that shot, and I was like, yes, 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 yes! And I was so excited, I was so pumped up, and I was like yelling and stuff, and I was just so happy. And all these people were looking at me, and I was like, oh, sorry. Like, I just took a really good picture. You guys want to see it? You know, one of them did, but the rest of them were like, what's wrong with this guy? He's not supposed to be happy. You know, so that's basically what I've been up to. Applying for jobs, researching photography, and especially real estate photography and photography business, how to do cold calls really well, and like every little part of the real estate photography, starting a small business, like all the stuff I've had to research. So I've been really into that, but I really want to start making videos 3 times a week for a while, at least until I pay off my credit cards, and then I'm able to just like travel full time again. Then I'm going to start vlogging every day. But for now, it's going to be 3 times a week. I'm going to try to make one really good vlog, one van dwelling specific video, and the Thursday Q&A. And I don't have specific days for those except for the Thursday Q&A. because I don't know what my work schedule is going to be like. I'm going to try to do the part-time job and the photography thing, so I'm going to be really, really busy. And these videos do take a lot of time, especially the ones where I split throughout the day. There's a lot of editing involved. Oh my God. Oh, sorry, mouthful of blueberries. I forgot to tell you guys, this is incredible. I saw a rocket ship blast into outer space last night, man. Yeah, totally. The rocket, I think it's called Rocket X, shot off from Cape Canaveral here, and I totally forgot that it was happening because they kept postponing it, so I got like excited and let down and excited and let down, excited and let down. But they finally did it, and I was driving, and I saw the rocket launching into outer space, and I just like pulled over real quick and busted out my camera and got some footage of it. Check this out. Woohoo! Man, it's changing colors. This is so cool. All right, so I'm all showered up, feeling good. My legs already feel much better. I think I might have got some kind of something on them that just irritated them. I know I got bit by some bugs, but I think I got something else on them that irritated them. So I am now heading to a park and cooking some food. So I'm gonna show you guys how I cook in the van. So I've had this cubed extra firm tofu soaking in soy sauce for a while, and I just put some coconut oil in the pan. I'm just gonna fry this up. Add some coconut sugar. I'm just trying to get the edges nice and brown, get it nice and crispy texture. I have no idea why, but I'm gonna add a little bit of raw apple cider vinegar to it, just to see what it does. After this, I'm gonna cook up some beans and rice and add the tofu and a bunch of vegetables. I just went to Publix and got a bunch of organic vegetables I'm gonna add to it. All right, that looks good right there. So now I'm gonna chop half of an onion. All right, so the onion is chopped up nice and fine. So it's getting cooked, so now I add in the garlic. I just chopped up a clove off camera real quick. And I'm really kind of new to cooking, so if you guys have any tips at all, I kind of like this burnt myself, but I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. Let me know in the comment section. All right, okay, so I got some water boiling, and I've got this minute rice, brown rice. This stuff cooks really fast. It takes about 5 minutes, so I'm cooking this. And by the way, those were yellow sweet onions, not regular yellow onions. Himalayan pink salt. Don't have a lid for this, so I just use I use this pan and use it as a lid, and it works great. And I set the timer on my phone for 5 minutes as per the instructions. By the way, I made 2 servings of this, and if you guys haven't hit the like button yet, please do. That helps me out tremendously. All right, we have rice. Now what I'm gonna do is squeeze a lime, if I can get this to squirt out without squirting all over me. Come on. Come on, lime. Oh man, there's just like no juice in this thing. Come on, lime. There we go. Yeah, nice and limey. I love lime. I love lamp. I love lamp. This may be madness, but there is a method to it. So I've got this heat on about medium, and I'm just gonna keep stirring it and kind of just like super fast cook this stuff and just keep stirring it so it doesn't burn. There was a little bit of water left over in the rice, so that's perfect. I'm definitely not following the directions at this point. So this is organic cilantro that I've rinsed real quick, and it just seems that it's a little less harsh when you cook it. I can smell it. That lime and cilantro is just a perfect combination. All right, so now I'm just gonna add in that tofu and that beautiful onion and garlic. And I've turned the heat off. I'm just gonna stir it into the pan. Oh, this is gonna be so good. Oh, the smells, the onion and garlic and cilantro and lime. This is perfect. And just that little bit of soy sauce. Oh, oh man, this smells so good. I can't wait to eat this. Yeah. Yeah. That is so good. All right, so we got the tortilla. Lay a little bit of this out. We got protein, carbs, Look at this. Maybe I'll do a little bit of Parmesan. Yeah. This is the only thing that's not vegan in this entire meal, but I have it, so I might as well eat it. Let's get some fresh greens in here. And roll one up, homie. All right, guys, so I'm gonna eat a few of these and head to a spot to do some time lapse. I got a new shutter release for my DSLR. Previously, I'd been using my cell phone, but I really wanna try it out with this thing, get a really cool time lapse for the end of this video today. But other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. By the way, all the food that I just made, I think it was $1.99 for the tortillas, $8 for all the veggies, a couple bucks for the box of rice, I think 69 cents for the beans, and I've got like 5 or 6 meals at least out of this. So you can eat healthy, good food for super, super cheap on the road. It definitely helps to have a fridge. I wouldn't be able to save all this extra food if I didn't have a fridge. Very smart investment. So love yourself. Woo!